There we go. Hello, everyone. I am Zenny Dragon. Welcome to my channel. Hope you enjoy today's stream. Today, we're going to be continuing our playthrough of Fire Emblem Radiant Dawn. Now, last week, we had crossed the bridge because, the Dayan army has gotten back into the picture, and we were able to get quite a few of our units promoted from sort of this new alliance between the Apostles' forces, Crimea, and the remnants of the Laguz alliance. But now the focus shifts back over to the Dayan side of things, and we're definitely going to be talking about quite a few stuff on this stream. We're going to be talking about a few stuff, but and there's definitely going to be quite a bit of training to do. And hello Nova, hello Anki, hello Galcian, how you all doing today? Glad to see you all here.
Sanaki's army, with Ike at its head, wins a great victory over Dayan at Oribes Bridge. However, Apostle Sanaki elects not to pursue the retreating Dayan forces. Instead, she petitions King Peleus for permission to pass through Dayan. After waiting for several days,
I'm doing all right today. I'm doing all right.
Reply,
had a bit of a busy day at work, simply because that we were short-staffed.
But Dayan, the army skirts along the mountains and makes its way south.
Oh. All right, the price. Micaiah, what is going on? I heard that you took ill on the field. Are you all right? What happened? What do you think, genius? Micaiah fainted because you've been pushing her too hard. She's terrified that she won't live up to your expectations. I didn't realize. I'm so sorry, Micaiah. According to the doctors, she is suffering from severe exhaustion. She must stay in bed for a time. Well, I'm glad that she is doing all right. Glad that she is all right. Fine. You have an RG plus feel. Do you think it will take long for her to recover? We must stop the Laguz after all. Our task is not complete. Okay, that's it. Are you out of your mind? I'm getting Micaiah out of here. At this rate, if the Laguz that we shouldn't be fighting don't kill her, you certainly will. What? But you can't leave. Oh yeah? I'd like to see you stop me. I held out until now, thinking it was the best for Dayan. I was wrong. We're through with you. Please, Soth, you must reconsider. Micaiah can't leave now. King Peleus, I agree with Soth. Let Lady Micaiah go. She has done enough. No, don't leave. Please, I'm begging you. I need Micaiah to stay. Peleus, what are you doing? Our army cannot function without Micaiah. I can't let that happen. My army, the army must continue the fight. Listen, I don't know what deals you've made with the Empire behind our backs, but I won't let you hurt her anymore. If Micaiah leads the army, she will die. So now the king shows his true colors. Peleus, I don't care if you're the king. Threaten Micaiah again, and I'll kill you where you stand. Is that clear? And he absolutely can. And at this point, Sol can absolutely kill Peleus. She won't be the only one to die. You, me, every single person in Dayan will all die. And it's my fault. Peleus, you didn't. You signed a blood pact, didn't you? You signed a blood pact with the Senate after you were crowned. That's why you've been so scared, so terrified as of late. My son. What is a blood pact? Micaiah, you should try to... Please tell me, Your Majesty, what is a blood pact? I swear to you, I didn't know. I had no idea. Just goes to show how ill-prepared. What could be so urgent that the Empire's messenger would pay a visit at this hour? Has something happened? King Peleus, please prepare to receive Vice Minister Lacane. What? Okay, so this particular scene, this is going to be sort of like the big crux as far as how I would change things as far as with the Blood Pact and the Blood Contract. Sort of, because the Blood Pact in of itself is not that bad of a sort of a story mechanic to sort of employ. But the thing is there are several things as far as how it is executed that absolutely make no sense whatsoever. And honestly, I feel, and I understand why they did it. Because of the whole trying to get multiple armies, sort of multiple armies that you control, sort of clashing against each other. It is something that can be useful if it's executed right and you've got the right pieces in place. You're about to see how not to do it. How do you do, King Peleus? How did you get here? Our Empire's magical research has made leaps and bounds. This rewarp staff is our latest invention.
No, God!
Yep.
No, God, please, no! No! No!
Yeah, it's Lacane. With this staff, one can get to any desired destination instantly. Isn't that just wonderful? Before this lovely little item, we used that ghastly warp powder. Hey, Farrah, how's it going? Hey, how's it going, man? Glad to see you here. So, it worked well enough, but would completely exhaust whoever used it. What's the use of someone traveling anywhere they wish if they are too exhausted to do anything afterward? It'd take a very strong soldier to withstand the powder's side effects. I wonder who he may be talking about with that particular one. The rewarp staff solves that problem. Vice Minister. Now I've said too much. I can't just help myself. I love innovation, so. If I may, what is the purpose of your visit? Oh yes, no time for idle chatter. We have a favor to ask of you, Your Majesty. As you are no doubt aware, the false apostle has raised an army of subhumans to reclaim her throne. We require the use of the Dayan army to wipe out this upstart Laguz alliance. Would you be so kind? I'm afraid I cannot deploy my army on Benyan's behalf. My country cannot continue to rebuild while we're fighting a war. Please understand. So you reject our request? Then I've no choice but to watch you and your people perish slowly. What? You came here to make threats? The terms of our pact are quite clear in this document. Hey, Rio, how's it going? Glad to see you here. Yeah. No. Lacane is here to suspend disbelief and to reinforce how not to employ certain story elements. But I'm glad to. Yeah, we got quite a few people here today. That's the treaty I signed on the day of my coronation. I don't see how this pertains to. All will be made clear, young Peleus. Yes, this is the same document. You, my naive young king, signed it believing that it was an oath of reparation from Benyon. Sadly for you, however, what are you telling me? In truth, this wonderful scrap of parchment is a blood pact. Once you sign the paper in blood, you can never break the terms of the pact. A blood pact? But Izuka said he saw no problems with the terms of the treaty. No, Izuka! No, how could he? That's right. Izuka is one of us. He found the perfect king who would execute the Senate's will. I can't believe it. I won't. You better start believing it. You've at least heard stories of the Forbidden Blood Pact, haven't you? It's a marvelous tool used by the wise to control the foolish. A ruler agreeing to the pact is bound to it. Absolutely. Yep. No one reads the terms of service. Yep. This is why you read the fine print. Yep, pretty much. Once sworn, the pact will punish any transgression against its terms with the complete destruction of his country. You can't be serious. That's impossible. Calm yourself, young king, and listen. I'll tell you an interesting story. Long ago, a foolhardy king signed a blood pact with the Empire to take back his lost kingdom. In exchange for his country, he vowed to complete obedience. He soon broke the terms of the pact and began to disobey the Empire. Yeah. Yep. Pretty much. Presumably, he didn't understand the power of the oath he sworn. Would you like to hear what happened after he defied the Empire's will? What? It was quite tragic. One man died on the first day. He was only a peasant, so no one really noticed. 2 more died on the second day. 3 more on the third day. I think you can see where this is going. The wave of mysterious deaths spread across the kingdom like a contagion. After 30 days, the king finally realized that this was the curse of the Blood Pact, the price of infidelity. He apologized to the Empire and pleaded with them to lift the curse. His plea was graciously accepted on the 100th day. By then, the king had lost half of his subordinates, as well as his lovely wife and child. That country remained under control of the Senate for a very long time. I hope I made myself clear. No matter how you struggle, you have no choice but to follow the orders given to you by the Empire. No matter how noble your motives, defiance against us will result in the death of your nation. This you must never forget. And one more thing. If you considered seeking aid from outside of Dayan, think again. We have spies and informants in every corner of Tellius. We will know immediately if you tell anyone. Okay. So, there are... Actually, let's get back to Aquarium. Let's finish up the scene, and then I'll sort of talk about a little bit about this and sort of lead you into what I will eventually sort of reveal once we get closer to the actual end game for Radiant Dawn. So, let me get this straight. Everyone in Dayan will die if you disobey the Senate? What a heavy burden. It cannot be. Show Mother the mark of your pact. It's true. This is the mark of a blood pact. My son has been deceived. Oh, give it up. You expect us to buy that ghost story? It's just something to scare little kings into eating their vegetables. Before you go shining Benyan's boots, get some proof of the Senate's claims. We've done enough here. Micaiah, let's go. We'll let them find out if that story is real or not. It's all true, so... What? King Peleus and Queen Almeida are telling us the truth. It's hard to believe, but I can see it. My power hasn't gone away. It was just weakened from the exhaustion. It's all so horrible. Now Dan can never be free from the Senate's leash. Even if it's true, Micaiah, that doesn't mean you'd have to go to war again. We could leave Dayan. But without me, who would hold our forces together? Leaving the army would be the same as abandoning the people of Dayan. I won't do it. But... I'm so sorry, everyone. I'm so sorry. I didn't know. King Peleus, what then do you propose we do? Why, we obey the Empire, of course. We have no other choice in the matter. As long as I follow the Senate's orders, no one will die because of me. No, I can't accept that. We have finally wrested our country back from the occupation forces. I'd rather be dead than have to bend to the will of the Empire. What are we, dogs? And now that Benyan is ordering Dayan troops into battle, we are treated as disposable pawns. Many Dayan citizens will die of this pact, whether we obey it or not. It would appear that I have been crowned king during the last days of Dayan. Follow or fight. The result is the same. We will be destroyed. With all due respect, Your Majesty, we can't give up. What? You heard me. The only way to really be doomed is to give up. Micaiah, there's no A out of a blood pact. None. What do you suggest we do? Look for a way out. I know Duke Lacane says the pact can't be broken, but of course he'd say that. King Peleus, you have the resource of an entire country to draw on, and the best of reasons to do so. Check the Loyal Library. Check the archives. Somewhere. I'm sure you'll find something. Just don't give up. Micaiah, forgive me. I was so overwhelmed that I let myself give in to despair. But you're absolutely right. We can't give up just yet. We have people to save. Unfortunately, we don't have much time. Benyan will not put off triggering the blood pact until after we found a way to break it. We can make time. If we take on the Empress and the Laguz forces, it'll look like we're obeying the Senate. In the meantime, you can research the pact. All right, I'll start immediately. Just give me as much time as you can. Of course, we'll do our best to hold them back, whatever it takes. Okay, so I'm gonna turn off the game audio for just a sec. So, as far as like certain aspects of sort of this storyline, there's generally the popular agreement that this is definitely sort of like the worst aspect of Radiant Dawn, and very much nonsensical, and basically just sort of like a tool to sort of force Dayan into conflict with the Laguz Alliance, as well as the newly allied forces. And yes, it is very much a tool, but as like I said, oh, we still hear the game audio? Okay. Yeah. Not sure what's going on with my Stream Deck here, but it is... I did recently have it updated, so... Yep. But it's taken care of right now. So... But yeah, as I was saying, I do agree somewhat that this is definitely sort of like the weakest aspect of Radiant Dawn. Simply not because of, like I've been saying, not because of the Blood Pact in of itself, but simply how it was executed. Now, I certainly think that if you reposition certain people into sort of like the right place where it would actually make sense, not only for Benyon to be proposing this, but for Peleus to actually be trusting enough, because in all honesty, considering how things were set up towards the end of part 1, the fact that at the coronation that Lacane was the one that met with Peleus, that should have instantly triggered warning signs within Peleus, because there is only one person within the Benyon Senate that Peleus knows that he can trust. But more about that later on, because I'm gonna, once we get towards the end game, and once we get towards the end game, as I go through and unlock all like the secret stuff for the second playthrough, I'm gonna go through and sort of give you sort of my version on how I would sort of construct this. As far as like sort of like Micaiah's plans on sort of like keeping sort of Dayan in it while Peleus sort of researched things, I honestly don't think that's as bad of a thing. Yes, certainly you can say that some of the decisions that she makes is not really all that sound, and sort of reeks of like Celica and Erica sort of stuff that you've seen with those characters. But in all honesty, considering the fact that if things are executed well and things actually make sense and things are actually in place, I honestly think that it would make those particular moments a little bit stronger. May not be like the strongest sort of aspects, but it can at least sort of boost what sort of goes on within these next few chapters here that we're gonna go through. So look forward to that as far as my full explanation as far as things, and I've been letting you guys know as far as what to sort of concentrate on, and I'm pretty certain that some of you may have an idea of what I am thinking of, but we'll leave that for future streams once we get to those particular points. All right, so let's get into... All right. I have to head back to the castle. I have to know if there's a way to break free of the Blood Pact. Please be careful. Please, Micaiah, stop being so kind to me. It's too difficult for me. I can feel how you suffered. You've had to endure it all alone for so long. It's ghastly. It was my fault. I brought this curse upon Dayan. No, you didn't know. I will protect Dayan. I'll protect our country from harm, no matter what happens. You have my word. Micaiah. Very well. I won't give up. We'll fight destiny together. Yes. I want you to take this. I found another one of the treasure... another one in the treasure room of the castle. Steadfast, Micaiah. I will find a way to save Dayan. Ah, we got a Master Crown. Soph. Hello, General. I thought you were going to leave the army, taking Lady Micaiah with you. I was, but now we can't. Both Micaiah and I are from Dayan. We can't abandon our own country. I wonder if it's the same if you leave Dayan. I don't understand. If you abandoned Dayan and fought on the side of a different country, I wonder if you'd still be cursed. Who knows? I'm not a sage. In any case, it doesn't matter. Micaiah would never leave Dayan behind. I see. Soph, here, take these. Why are you giving me these? I kept them as a parting gift to you. Since you're staying, I'd like you to take them now. General. And we got ourselves some boots. Those are going on Micaiah. Let's get those notifications out of there. Okay. These are all the funds we have for the near future. The problem now is stopping the Apostles' army from advancing. Conventional tactics won't slow them down. They'll easily break through our lines. What should we do? Micaiah? Are you all right? I'll leave the gold here. You're still not completely recovered yet. You have to rest, Micaiah. I'll try. Keep safe. Hey, we got a little bit of gold. Nolan, sorry to keep you waiting. Hey, Soph. Don't worry. I was reading while I waited. I didn't realize you were such a dedicated reader, Nolan. It's human nature to crave knowledge. I thought you would know that as well as anyone. How is Micaiah, by the way? Is she doing well? Yeah, I believe so. She's alert, and she seems generally stronger. I see. Well, that's good, right? Sorry to make you worry. Don't mention it. And I brought this for you. Hey now, this is a good axe. Must have cost you a fair bit. Thanks. Nolan, don't force it. You'll only hurt yourself. What? You look like you're carrying the weight of the world on your shoulders. You're wondering if you should tell me, right? Right. The best thing to do is think it over. Give it some time to sit. Later, if you decide you want to tell me, you know exactly where to find me. I will. Thanks, Nolan. Anytime. Woo! We got ourselves a tomahawk! Oh. There she is! Hey, lady! Oh, Nico! This is great! I was hoping I'd find you. Nico, mind your manners. The silver-haired maiden is the savior of Dayan. She's not just some lady. Oh, it's all right. I'm still the same simple girl from Dayan you met before. Nothing's changed. So, are things well with you? Well, the fighting's got everyone worried. Coming so soon after the last war and all. But we're doing all we can for Dayan. It doesn't matter who or what we're up against. Believe me when I tell you we'll never give up. That's right, we won't give up, ever. I know we're gonna win too, because we got you on our side. That's what everyone says. The Dawn Brigade will save us. Is that what they say? I see. Listen to me, Nico. You can believe in us. I promise we'll keep you safe. I knew it! Come along, Nico. We should be going. The maiden's got better things to do than stand here chatting with us all day. Bye, lady. See you later. Yes. Goodbye, Nico. I want to save them all. The world is a better place with people like them in it. I know how you feel, Micaiah. That's why we started all this. We've always been fighting for them. But this war we're in, it's not just we're fighting on the wrong side. I know. I don't want to see anyone die. It's ironic. I'm killing with no malice because I don't want anyone to be killed. What am I supposed to do? Am I supposed to stand back and let all of Dayan perish? Is that the just thing to do? If that's what it takes to be just, then I want nothing to do with justice. I'd rather be hated and feared like Mad King Ashnard. I'd rather the Dark God take my soul. I'm gonna save my people, so if the rest of the world paints me as a beast to be reviled and hated, so be it. Alrighty, so. Alright, is there... I don't think there's really anyone... Okay, one thing I will do, though. Oh, crud, I don't have it. I would have wanted to gotten Fiona and Nolan to support because the Earth and Earth sort of support pairing gives a straight up boost to Avoid, and that would be absolutely wonderful for the both of them. Like at just rank C, just in of itself, it's a plus 15 to Avoid. Like, that is good. Yep, maybe for next map. Maybe. Alrighty. So. Okay. Okay. Oh boy. Considering the fact that we are so low on units, you know what? I'm going to save state right here. I'm gonna see how Meg does with a few level ups here. Get her up to, yeah, we can get her up to level 18 like this. I want to see how she does. Let's see if it's actually worth it. Okay. Like, at least she's getting speed. And at least she's getting skill. Yeah. It's not strength. Ah.
Bruh.
if anything, yeah, let's... Because... You know what? Ah, she doesn't have enough room for it. Crud. Oh boy, this is going to be... That's... Okay. I still feel like let's see if doing someone, yeah, let's get Nolan up first and see how. Okay, that's good. Let's try it again with Meg. Yeah. Let's try it again. Okay, there we go. There we go. There we go. Now we're... Okay, yes, yes. I will keep it like that. There we go. That's what we're talking about. I am an absolute mad lad. Okay. Yeah, a lot better. A lot better. Yep. So. All right, so. So what are we gonna have to deal with? Yes. Although I said I was gonna put the boots on Micaiah, and that would definitely be good. But I actually wonder if it would truly actually be worth it, and because I may need to sell it. Well, let's... Well, let's see what we can sell first. Because I definitely want to sell these sort of regular steel weapons. Yeah, we can also sell these off because Leonardo's only really gonna need the Lunash and the Brave Bow. I can sell the Elfire. Let's see here. Laura, what is your... Okay, you're still only at E. Okay. All right. Okay, so... Okay. We don't need a regular heal. Yeah, the crossbow will definitely be a huge aid. Yes, it will. Which is why I'm considering selling the boots. Well, let's sell the herb. It's not gonna be much. All right. Oh boy. Yeah, let's put Wrath and Resolve on Edward. That should be funny. All right. I can probably sell. Oh boy, if you're. It doesn't. Yeah, not yet. Let's get. Let's get some steel great lances on Aaron. Steel blade. Actually, I don't need to buy another one because Edward has his stuff. Steel poleaxe for Nolan. Actually, no, we don't. No, we don't need to give him. Probably can get. Yeah, Toronio, you can have a steel great lance. Yeah, you know what? First things first. Ike's knife, steel dagger, gone. Let's get silver knives and silver dagger. That should help him out. Yeah. Let's send that over to Nolan. The sip taker is gone. Okay. Let's wait. Yeah, let's give you a mend. Yeah, Laura's good as far as the staves that she has, so I'm not going to worry about that. Let's also grab an L light for her, just in case that, you know, she's very close to ranking up on light, so. Do we have... Oh, yes, we got plenty of extra vulneraries. And we also have... let's actually give Tronia a concoction. Convoy, let's give up. Actually, no, I'm gonna give up the. I'm gonna get back that short axe because we can save the tomahawk for later. Yeah, let's equip the Tarvos. All right, and could I possibly? No, I cannot. I would have to sell the boots because I kind of would want to also get Leonardo a crossbow. Man, that is... Because, yeah, in all honesty, yeah, I'd say the crossbow would be more important as far as the near future than the boots is, so... Yeah, I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna sell it. All right. Crossbow for Leonardo. Because that will definitely help him out with specifically the next chapter. All right. Here we go. It looks as if the Apostles' forces are using this road to avoid a head-on confrontation. I guess we were right in assuming that they don't necessarily want to fight. Micaiah, are you still set on this? Are the rocks ready? Yes, they're in position. General Miles' forces have encountered General Ike's Lagoo's forces. The battle has begun. Yeah, money, yeah. Like, I would have used it on Micaiah, which would have been very useful. But in all honesty, as far as getting the Dawn Brigade sort of trained up, I honestly think that it is kind of needed. Especially in the money situation that I was in, so. The decoy operation succeeded. The Apostle and her Holy Guard are heading this way. All forces, get in position. Our target is the Apostle. We will attack her while General Ike is distracted. If we let her through, her army will cross into Benyon. That will surely anger the Senate, and the Senate will move to destroy Dayan. We must fight with everything we have so Dayan may live on. But Micaiah, is this really necessary? Can't we avoid all this fighting and somehow pretend to obey the Senate? Micaiah, it was you more than anyone who used the hate plans like this. The Apostles' army has incredible numbers. We wouldn't stand a chance of taking them head on. They would march through us. We need to give Peleus more time. But if we hold back, the Senate will know we're up to something. For now, let's just try to draw this out a bit and stop the Apostles' army. Lady Micaiah, your strength moves me. I shall not falter. Micaiah, all right, let's do it. Let's do it for our friends and for our country. We have visual confirmation on the Holy Guards. They're heading this way. All right, so repositioning. Volog, you're going over there. All right. All right, so this is actually an interesting map. You basically got some very narrow areas that you're sort of fighting. The basic idea is that you're trying to sort of bottleneck and try to sort of bottleneck everything and sort of like either here and then also here and here, depending on how quickly you get through certain stuff. Now you've got plenty of promoted units, but you also got plenty of unpromoted units, which is definitely going to be beneficial for Meg. And thankfully, she actually has the map benefit. This is a heaven map, so she should, in theory, work pretty well on this map. At least her biorhythm is starting on the uptick, so. But as you can see, the clear for this is defeating 30 enemies. Now, I wish that there was more. I think like if you're in a harder difficulty, it scales up to like 40 enemies that you have to defeat. But I honestly think that the base should be at least like 40 or 45 enemies that, yeah, theory, a game theory, that you have to defeat. Simply because of the fact that this is essentially a training map. Like, yes, if you have, like, the full force and you didn't recruit anyone over to the Grail Mercenaries, like, this goes pretty quickly, but yeah, just for that simple person, they're almost banking on you not, basically recruiting both Zehark and, Jill away, essentially, so. But yeah, let's just see how we do with this group here. This is gonna be difficult, and I'll do everything I can to sort of make sure that the other units are not interfering, because this is our training. This is our training. All right. All right. Okay. Here we go. To win this battle, you must defeat a set number of enemy units. Yep. I wish it was more enemies to... But yeah. Alright. Volok. Okay. Yeah, I think this is right here is a good spot. Okay. Yeah. Set up our defenses. Oh yeah, this is definitely... The fact that Edward's not doubling this guy, oh my goodness. Oh boy, this is going to be a trial. Well, at least you crit. All right. Okay. And Trony, you're going to have to be set there for a little bit as you defend this position. Blast! We're being ambushed. I should have known. What is happening? We're under attack. We will engage them now. Please stay inside the carriage, Your Majesty. Someone, go tell General Ike. Oh boy, this is going to be pain. At least, oh boy. All right. Oh, hello. Another... Are you kidding me? Wow. I hope these archers aren't critting it. Okay. 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 Yeah, pretty. Okay, so. Oh my goodness, Leonardo! All right. All right, so. Okay. That could actually be a good setup. All right, we got the rank up. All right, Fiona, hit and run. Okay, good. All right. Wait a second. Yeah. Let's. Okay. Let's see if she can get at least hits. Nope. Okay. All right. All right. Like at least, okay. The Calibo gives him 8 plus to luck, so that should help out a little bit. All right. Oh, big boy, huh? All right, level up for Aaron. Okay. Decent. Okay. Yeah, it might. Yeah, it might have. But if I can get some lucky hits in and be able to do some stuff. Crud, you're not gonna move, but... Not gonna be able to... You're gonna kill the priest. What you... Okay.
Bruh.
Yeah, that was definitely a bra moment. Okay, there we go. All right. That's good. That's good. Let's see what Fiona is. Let's see how she does. Okay. Way to go, Fiona. Okay, getting speed and luck. Okay. Would have liked strength, but... All right. All right, so you've got... Okay, so... Let's stick on this mainly defensive positioning. Okay. Let's see how things work out. Okay. Nolan levels up again. Okay. Okay, you're actually starting to... Are you actually going to actually get some good level ups for me there, Nolan? Dodge. And dead. All right. At least because of the one halberd. Oh, now okay, good. This is a good situation. Yeah, the priest is gonna end up dying. Oh wow, the priest actually dodged. Ooh, good dodge, Nolan. Nice. Okay. Yeah. Because I kind of want to set up... Okay, yeah, he takes the damage. Let's see it. Let's see it, Meg. Yes! Here we go! No. I will wait for that. I will wait for that. I'll still have her attack, but I will wait. All right, Leonardo. Give me some strength. Okay, give me some strength. Good. And some defense as well. All right. Now, Meg. Can you give me a better level up? And can you actually hit? Okay, she still hit. A little bit better. I'll take that. I'll take that. I'll take that. At least it's speed. And luck. I'll take that. All right. Fiona. What can you do against... Oh, you can... Oh. Here we go. There we go. Having Fiona do this sort of hit and run tactics is actually doing pretty good thus far. Yeah, keep Nolan alive and keep leveling up, Micaiah. Would have liked the speed. Actually, you know what? Soph? Okay, there we go. All right. Okay, this is where I have a little bit of a problem. But at least he's got the defense. Okay, good. And my goodness, Nolan, you're actually turning out to be a good unit here. For once in one of my playthroughs, you actually turn out to be a good unit. But you're kind of refusing to dodge. Only one hit on a unpromoted unit? Okay. once again. Okay, Breach finally died. All right. Yeah, let's give Volug the chance. There we go. Get Soph back down there. And then Toronio. Yeah, let's see if you can finish him off. All right. Okay, so... All right. Let's get Laura a chance at this one. There we go. All right, level up for Laura. Okay, nice. Nice. All right. All right, staff are all ranked up. Nice. All right. Darn it! Oh well. Let's keep it going. And we only got 12 units remaining to kill. Okay. And Nolan's just sort of carving through quite a few of them. But refusing to dodge as well. Okay, that's good. That's good. I appreciate that, Nolan. This... Okay, good. Finally people can stop attacking Nolan. All right. And then once again, yeah. Man, Nolan's definitely taking a beating. Okay. Nope. Not gonna accept that. Okay. All right. Oh, yeah. Okay, would have liked strength, but definitely more speed and more luck will definitely be good for Edward. All right. All right. Let's try it again. There we go. Oh, there we go. There we go. That's what I like to see. Let's staff Aaron. All right. Fiona. Yeah, yeah. Hey, we're almost there. Darn it! Are you kidding me? At least... Actually, you know what? Yep. All right, another level up for Micaiah. Still no speed. Oh, I'm getting... Chris, I take that. Stop for getting more crits. Okay. At least he's got an overall weaker weapon. Are you... You absolute idiot! You absolute idiot! This is working out perfect for me. This is working out perfect as far as dragging things along. Okay. One. Darn it! I am not accepting that. Okay. Yeah, Aaron, go ahead. Go ahead and get this one. Still no speed for Aaron, but at least he's getting strength and skill. Which is pretty much a typical Aaron level up. Okay. Come on, Meg. What? Are you kidding me? You know what? Actually, no, I'll accept that. Let's let Fiona finish him off, yeah. All right. Yeah, we're gonna have, all right, 6 remaining enemies. And thankfully, these 2 idiots sort of stopped right here and prevented any of the other ranged units from attacking these archers here. All right. Is this the one with the... Okay, that's a steel poleaxe, okay. Oh, you're going after Edward this time. Man, Nolan, oh my goodness. Okay. Okay, that's straight up kills. Okay. How to plan this out? No, Brapo. Okay. Okay. Edward. All right. And then, actually, first things first. Save state. Won't be able to... Alright.
Bruh.
Yeah, that was a bruh moment. Okay. Once again, Fiona, please help me out here. Okay.
Bruh.
am I gonna do this? Okay. Because what can... Okay, yeah, no, I'm not risking that. Yep. All right, so yeah, she can't do anything to that unit. Nope, not even gonna dignify that one. All right. There are quite a few units in Radiant Dawn that, with like sort of like a tweaking to how they start as well as what their growth rates are, they can instantly be better units. No doubt about it. Okay, at least you hit. And then back up. Man, you're still refusing to dodge there? Okay, good. I can easily give both Fiona and Meg final kills. Yeah, because they're gonna need it. Okay, so I'll save state right here. All right. Okay, you can kill both of these. Good. All right. All right. All right. Good. Good job, Fiona. And hopefully a good level up. I'm not liking that. Okay. Because we can have Meg attack first and then move Nolan. Okay. Gives her... I can easily spend just a little bit of bonus experience next time. And just promote Meg. Are you kidding me? What is up with this game?
Bruh.
No, I'm not gonna let Meg hold the line. I am not gonna let her hold the line. Because I do want to get Fiona a promotion. So let's have Micaiah and then Nolan. Are you... Actually, you know what? Let's do it this way. There we go. I'm gonna have to accept it. I'm gonna have to accept it. Let's finish up this map. That's one of the reasons why I wish that there was more units that you were able to defeat before finishing up the map. Yeah, they're better than nothing, yep. There we go. Yep. We're in position at the top of the cliff, and the holy guards are at the bottom, just as we planned. All right, thank you. There's no turning back now, Micaiah. You have to give the order. Yes, I know. General Mile has fallen to the claws of the subhumans. General Ike and the Laguz Alliance are heading this way to rescue the Apostle. Prepare to move to the next phase. Archers, get ready. There's no more time for doubt. What are they doing? Why are they pouring down the cliff? No, it's oil. They're gonna set us aflame. Apostle, onto my Pegasus. We'll take to the sky. We will protect the Apostle from the archers by becoming her shield. Holy guards, form up. No, Sigrun. We can't leave the others here. I will not allow it. Commander, we are ready. Don't let the Apostle escape. Archers, mages, bring down that Pegasus. And... don't move. If I see one arrow fly, and the boy gets a quick lesson in falling. Tibarn! Soth! No, please! All units, cease fire, now! General Ike has reached us. We failed. Micaiah Dayan, listen to me very, very carefully. Tell him to let Soth go. Not a chance. I'm offering you a choice. Surrender now and go home to Dayan, or fight us and die. We can't. We won't retreat or negotiate. Regardless of what you believe, the only choice we have is to fight. Micaiah, are you insane? Look around. Every single person in your army will die. Do you care that little about them? Enough. Everyone stand down. Apostle, I've seen enough bloodshed for one day. That's enough. Please, no more. We'll retreat for now. You'd better do the same. And I mean now. I'm not sure how long I can hold my men back. But we can't. Fine. His death is on your hands then. Sorry, little Soth. Your friend just killed you. Say a quick goodbye. No! Soth! Yep. Oh, thank the goddess. Soth. Take this as a lesson, little Beork. Next time, there won't be anyone to catch you. General Toronio, I'll ask you one last time. Talk to some sense into that girl, all right? She's losing it. We won't pursue you this time. However, we cannot avoid this war. That is all I will say for now. And Ike, I'm sorry for this. What is going on with you people? Yep. What's the situation? It's awful. The Benyon Central Army and the Crimean Royal Knights have almost been completely obliterated. On top of that, the oil that the Daean used has injured the Holy Guard's Pegasi and all but grounded them. Yeah, I think awful fits. Thoughts, everyone? Thoughts? Daean must answer for this. We attack them immediately. We can't. If we fought Daean now, we could possibly take on the Senate's. We couldn't possibly take on the Senate's armies. We have to get Daean to listen to us. Confusion is exactly what Lacane wants. Daean is merely a pawn in his scheme. But there is one thing I do not understand. Why did you use such horrible tactics? Oil and fire? What is that girl Micaiah thinking? Micaiah? The Imperial Army has Micaiah on their side? Raphael, when did you arrive? Just now, with Rayson and Queen Nyla. Rayson went straight to his sister. He will be here with Lien in a moment. Is it all right for the three of you to be here? What about the medallion? The medallion is right here. We're very near the point where the Galder won't be able to contain its power. No, she's thinking, but it's very, very drastic measures that she is taking, even if her back is against the wall. If this war goes on much longer, the Dark God will surely awaken. Yeah. Yeah, she's doing this because of Daean. That is simply her reason. Is because of Daean. If they fight, they die. If they don't fight, they all die. Her reasoning right now is might as well fight for her country than give up and abandon on her people. That's basically her reasoning right now. Please save him. Please save my son. Come save my Peleus. I beg of you. I found it. This is it. A way to break the blood pact. Thank the goddess. I will be able to save my people after all. Are you sure about that? Considering that most of us know, who are in the chat right now know exactly. In all honesty, no. No. In all honesty, the whole entire purpose of part 1 is her fighting for her people. Her going to great lengths to save her people from Benyon. Yeah. In all honesty, that's the entire purpose of part 1. Now, as far as her like taking the extremist of measures, maybe yes, that is a little bit of a turn. Yeah. But yeah. Prince Kurth, what are you doing out so late? Looking for something? Hello, Enna. No, I was just looking at the moon. Its reflection on the lake is quite lovely, isn't it? Yes, quite. You! How did you get in? How did you find us? Help! He's here! Ah! My apologies for the long wait. Is the apostle safe? She fled to Crimea, then exposed the Senate's plots to the world. Currently, she leads the apostles' army through Dayan and is preparing to storm the Empire. I see. Very well. It is time for us to make our move. As you wish, my master.
Nani?
Oh, yes. All right, so we got quite a bit of a clear bonus right here. Nice. We should be able to spend much needed bonus experience on everyone next map.
And his name is John C.
Attack against the Apostles' army, devastating her forces. It is all Apostle Soniki can do to allay her remaining troops' burning desire for revenge. She knows that there is no hope of victory if her weakened forces are divided. However, she cannot move forward while danger follows at her back. This dilemma weighs heavily on the Apostles' troops, crushing their morale. Meanwhile, the Dayan forces pull back to the fastness of Nox Castle. Micaiah, unable to explain her mission to her soldiers, keeps Dayan's army together through sheer force of will.
Chapter 13, Blood Contract. Time for choice to be made. A rebellion in the Empire? Is that true? Yes, the Empire has been thrown into chaos since General Zelgius freed Prime Minister Sephiroth. They've incited the peasants by asking, who should you believe in, the Senate or the Apostle? And the people have chosen the Apostle, correct? Yes, they're rioting in the capital day and night, demanding answers. The Senate is busy trying to quell the masses. This is great news. If we were to forge an alliance between Dayan and the Apostle supporters and Benyon, that is not a wise choice. The curse on the Blood Pact will begin killing our people as soon as we do anything the Senate doesn't care for. Defeating the Senate doesn't guarantee the curse will be broken either. In fact, it may assure it can never be broken. In which case, Dayan's destruction will come more slowly, but it will come nonetheless. So we can't attack the Senate and we can't ask for help? The only thing we can do is search for a way to get rid of the curse. This is driving me crazy. If we could only contact the Apostle. But if the Senate heard word of it, they'd destroy us. Our hands are tied. Luckily for us, that's not true. I have some good news, for a change. I found a way to break the blood pact. Where's Micaiah? Please bring her here. You discovered how to break the blood pact? I'll get her right away. You can't be serious, Your Majesty. But I am. Don't you see? This is the way to save Dayan. The information was in a book hidden away in a secret room. I think it is reliable. You think it is reliable? I must ask you reconsider, my king. There has to be another way. There must be. We can't afford to wait for another solution to present itself. We have to try. I cannot go through with it. Micaiah, the life of every single person in Dayan depends on this. If it works, we can stop fighting about this absurd war. It'll be all right. I know this will work. Please do this for me, Micaiah. I can't. I thought I made up my mind. I thought I'd do anything for Dayan. But then I saw Soth taken from me and I saw him fall. I was powerless to do anything. I'd taken so many lives as a general, and yet, when I thought of Soth's death, Soth dead, even if it hadn't been Soth in front of you, you would have reacted the same way. That's the kind of person you are. Individual lives taken before your eyes weigh more heavily than the many lives taken during the chaos of war. If that life is someone dear, the burden is even worse. It's only human, isn't that true? Micaiah, it's your caring soul that I admire. That's why I want it to be you. I want you to kill me. No, I can't. I can't do it. Don't make me do this, please. The blood pact breaks when the pact maker is killed by a third party. That's exactly how it's written. Oh boy, naive soul. For details, the actual we'll learn about this later when we get into the actual Part 4 endgame. But it's actually if the actual pact itself is destroyed by a third party, specifically. This is the only way to save Dayan. And maybe my memory's failing. I probably wouldn't doubt. I'm not sure if they covered this. I would not doubt that Izuka would have had a hand in planting that book in that secret library. This is the only way to save Dayan. Please don't ask me to do such a horrible thing. Could he consider third part? Yeah. This is my duty as king, Micaiah. If you won't do it, I must ask someone else. Okay, so normally on a first playthrough, you have the option to either obey his command or pass the burden to another. Either way, Peleus dies. For this one, we're refusing. We're keeping him alive. Plus, this is also a requirement for me to get Tironio is the one that kills him if you pass the burden to another person. But for the sake of this playthrough, considering the fact that I want to get all the secret endings, we have to keep Peleus alive. I'm sorry, I can't do this. I see. That is all right, Micaiah. I know it's a terrible thing to ask. Geno Tironio, it's your duty. Your Majesty, is this necessary? This is your king's order, General. You must obey. Such will at so young an age. As your wish, Your Majesty. General Tironio, please look after the people of Dayan. Yes, Your Majesty. Soth, I'm sorry for all I put you and Micaiah through, including this. Please forgive me. Don't worry about that now, Peleus. Micaiah, please give this ring to my mother. Tell her that I loved her dearly. I will, Your Majesty. No, Tironio is definitely good. Goodbye, my friends. No, this is wrong. We can't give up, Your Majesty. Micaiah? Lady Micaiah, what did you do? I'm all right. Fetch a healer now. No, I'm fine. Really. Just confused. Is the goddess telling me that I'm not worthy to become a martyr for Dayan? Or maybe she is saying that you're just too important to lose. But this is my fault. It's all because I signed that blood pact. I can only amend my mistake by giving my life. You must stop running, Your Majesty. What? But what if your information is incorrect, Your Majesty? I couldn't live with myself if I had let you give up your life in vain. There must be another way. We'll look for it together. There is. I can see. Micaiah. Hey, Micaiah, wake up. I'll call a healer right away. Micaiah, thank you. Alrighty. We'll go ahead and save it right there. So, next week, we should be able to not only promote Meg over to second tier, but we should also get some much needed experience for others. And I'm going to go ahead and also switch over Paragon over to Meg so that I'm not spending unneeded points on her. So that I will guarantee that I will do. Because the other units definitely need bonus experience. So. Well, we can spend a little bit of points to get her to second tier. We can spend that little bit. But yes, so tomorrow we will be continuing with Valkyria Chronicles 4. Looking forward to that. That should be at our normal stream time of 6 p.m. Central Time start time. Looking forward to seeing you guys there. And thank you very much for joining me for today. This was definitely an interesting chapter. Like, I'm not sure if my choices as far as how I sort of did things will help me in the long run. But I am hoping that at the very least that I can get some good results next week as far as for the Dawn Brigade, as we get our last chance to level them up during part 3. So looking forward to that. So let's see who is okay. Kiri is streaming. Is someone else streaming as well? Lord is not streaming. Yeah, you know what? Let's head on over to Kiri No. Let's go ahead and give her the raid. So if you guys would like to join me, and that would be very much helpful. So let's go ahead and raid her. And hope you all had a wonderful day. Hope you all enjoyed the stream. Have fun. Take care. And God bless. Have a wonderful night, everyone. And let's go ahead and say a good warm welcome to Kiri No. Have fun. See you all next time.